Okay, so today we're doing a deep dive into something pretty fascinating. These new AI app builders, specifically one called Emergent. The buzz is huge, right? Like you type a sentence and bam, a full stack app appears. So our mission here for you is to figure out, is this real magic or maybe just clever marketing? Smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, it sounds a bit like science fiction, doesn't it? But the sources we looked at actually confirm that core thing. You, the listener, could literally type something like, I needed to do app, basic login, maybe some categories. And Emergent apparently just spins up a working app, like the whole thing.
The whole thing. You mean front end, back end?
Yep, front end, back end, database, even hosting, all just generated.
Wow. Okay, let's unpack that because honestly, the convenience factor there sounds, well, almost off the charts, especially if you're just trying to build a quick prototype or maybe an internal tool for your team. I mean, the promise is zero coding worries, no server setup, no database hassle, authentication handled. The sources even mention it handles integrations like payments or Google Sheets syncing. That sounds, yeah, ridiculously easy.
Well, and what's interesting, what makes Emergent stand out, apparently, is that it really handles that full stack part. It's not just, another drag and drop website builder. This is more substantial. And crucially, they let you export the code. That's actually a really big deal.
Wait, hang on. Export the code. So that kills the vendor lock-in problem, right? That's huge. Why wouldn't everyone just start every project this way then?
That's a great question. And yeah, that export feature is definitely a safety net. That's why developers are kind of watching this space. It means, like, if your quick prototype suddenly takes off, you're not stuck. You're not tied to Emergent system or their pricing forever. You can grab that code, hire a dev.
And scale it up properly. Okay.
Exactly. So the idea isn't really about long-term hosting with them. It's about that instant MVP, minimum viable product. That speed, that's the edge it offers.
Okay, so we've covered the magic part, the aha moment. But what's the catch? There's always a catch when it feels this easy.
Absolutely. And now we get to the reality check. It's mainly this restrictive credit system they use. Everything costs credits. Building the app, testing it, deploying it, and especially the monthly hosting. This is where things can get, well, a bit unpredictable cost-wise.
Unpredictable. Okay, tell me more. The free plan, how much does that give you?
The sources say the free plan is just 5 credits.
5? That's
Yeah.
barely anything, right? Just enough to maybe kick the tires once.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Barely enough to test even a simple build, according to one source.
Okay, so the paid plans. I saw something like $20 a month for 100 credits. That sounds maybe reasonable.
It sounds reasonable, yeah. But the issue is hosting. Apparently, hosting alone eats a big chunk of those credits each month.
So if you go over that 100,
Then you're into top-ups, buying more credits. And that's where this cost creep thing comes in. It becomes unpredictable.
right, cost creep. So you think you're paying $20, but if your app gets used a bit more or you redeploy a few times.
Exactly. Those credits just vanish. You might log in expecting that flat $20 bill, but find you've actually spent, say, $45 just on top-ups to keep it running.
Yikes. Okay, so the cost isn't as stable as it first looks. What about the design? Are the apps actually nice or functional but basic?
Functional seems to be the word. The sources suggest the design can feel a bit, well, cookie cutter. The AI delivers the working parts, the functionality, but maybe not the visual polish,
Like a default template kind of look?
Kind of. Think functional, maybe like an unstyled spreadsheet. It works perfectly fine, but if you want something really custom or polished, you'll probably need to tweak the UI yourself or maybe bring a designer later.
Okay, so let's synthesize this for you, the listener. What's the final verdict here? Based on what we're seeing, Emergent sounds genuinely game-changing if you're just testing an idea quickly. Or building a simple internal tool, maybe validating an MVP without needing a developer right away.
Right. But we have to draw the line somewhere. It's probably not the right tool for the long haul if your project gets complex. If you need really intricate logic or that pixel-perfect custom design. And definitely not if you need predictable, steady costs month after month.
So speed versus control and cost predictability.
That's the trade-off. It's built for speed, for that initial spark. But that speed costs you in terms of maybe creative freedom and budget certainty down the line.
Which really highlights that core conflict, doesn't it? We all want that instant creation, no code needed, but then you run smack into the reality of these pay-as-you-go credits and maybe design limits.
And it really makes you think about a fundamental question in software development now, doesn't it? How much are we, or you, willing to pay financially and maybe in creative control just for that immediate functionality?
Is the future really about prioritizing sheer speed and ease, even if it means budgets get unpredictable later? That's the question tools like Emergent force us to grapple with.